Hi, good morning students. Welcome to our online class. Today we are going to study the last lesson of the second unit, reading C. V.V.S. Laxman, very special. Do you like cricket? I like cricket. Do you play cricket? Who is your favorite player in cricket? Who is your favorite batsman in cricket? My favorite batsman is Sachin Tendulkar. As Sachin Tendulkar is considered as the god of cricket in India. Sachin Tendulkar is called the god of cricket in India. Before Sachin's arrival, Kapil Dev was a magical name which inspired the cricket players. Kapil Dev. There were Sunil Gavaskar and Navajot Singh Sidhu. Like that, different players were there. Muhammad Azharuddin, who played the role of captain of the Indian cricket team at a time, was a fantastic player. Ajay Jadeja was a fantastic player. Then we know about Rahul Dravid, Saurav Ganguly, such kind of players. In the new generation, we have Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Virat Kohli, Suresh Raina. Like that, fantastic players are there. Now, Ambati Rayudu, Rohit Sharma. Like that, beautiful players are there. So, in this chapter, we are going to study about another fantastic player whose name became such a magical name in the test cricket, especially in the history of the test cricket in India. His name is very important. Who is that person? His name is V.V.S. Laxman. V.V.S. Laxman means Vangipurapu Venkata Sai Laxman. That's a full form. Vangipurapu Venkata Sai Laxman. But his friends call him very special Laxman. V.V.S. very special Laxman. His friends call him like that because he is really special. Okay, let us go through the lesson. Treat success and failure on the same wavelength. Success and failure are parts of anybody's life. The key is self-belief and performing consistently in tough conditions. V.V.S. Laxman tells V.B. Subramanian. So an interview is taking place. The person who is interviewing Laxman, V.V.S. Laxman also is a V.V.S. What is his name? V.V. Subramanian. And to V.V. Subramanian, Laxman says, treat success and failure at the same wavelength. Means in the same way. Success and failure are parts of everybody's life. In everybody's life, success is there, failure also is there. But how do we take them? That is important. Laxman says, take them with the equal importance. What is the key? The key is self-belief and performing consistently in tough conditions. Okay. One of the finest players in contemporary cricket has called it a day for someone who delighted cricket lovers with his brilliance with the willow for 16 long years in Test cricket. Vangipurapu Venkadasai Laxman announced his retirement at a crowded media conference in Hyderabad ahead of the two Test series against New Zealand. So the situation of this interview is Laxman declared his retirement from cricket. He declared his retirement in front of a media in Hyderabad. In Hyderabad, actually two Test series were coming ahead against New Zealand. And ahead of this series, he declared his retirement. What is meant by retirement? Retirement means retirement means taking a decision to not to play anymore in the team. That is called retirement. That means he stopped his playing cricket. Okay. The 37-year-old star batsman who was part of the fabulous batting lineup which helped India become the #1 Test team shares his experiences and thoughts in an exclusive interview with the Sports Star. Have you ever read the Sports Star magazine? Sports Star magazine is such a magazine which publishes only sports news. We can get different articles, very interesting articles about players, games, etc. in the Sports Star magazine. A correspondent of this magazine, Mr. V.V.S. Subramaniam, interviews V.V.S. Laxman. So here, 37-year-old Laxman, it is written here, at present he is 46 years old. When the interview was taken, he was 37 years old. Now he is 46 years old. He was born on 1st November 1974. 1st November 1974. He declared his retirement on 18th August 2012. He declared his retirement on 18th August 2012. Okay. And what is his contribution to Indian cricket team? He helped the Indian cricket team to become world's #1 Test cricket team. India got the #1 place in Test cricket among the Test playing cricket teams in the world, and for which Laxman's contribution is very high. Here, in an interview, we can see the interviewer will ask questions to the person and he will be giving answers. Like that only the interview. The interview is published here in the same way. The Sports Star asked Laxman, when you look back, how has the journey been in the world of cricket? When you look back, how has the journey been? How has the journey been in the world of cricket? That means the sportster is asking, you did a journey in cricket. It means that you played cricket for such a long time. How many years? 16 long years. 16 long years he played cricket. Such a journey. How has it been? How was it? Laxman says, it has been wonderful. I was lucky that the Hyderabad Cricket Association promoted me and Saki. Saki means Said Moinuddin Saki. First, the under 16 level itself, from the under 16 level itself. So, Laxman is from Hyderabad, from Andhra Pradesh at that time, and he was promoted by whom? The Hyderabad Cricket Association. Promoted from where to where? For under 16 category to under 19 category. They were promoted. Who were promoted? Laxman and Saki were promoted from under 16 category to under 19 category the same year. So it was a huge leap for us and very encouraging. When they got the promotion, they felt very happy because it was a huge promotion, and they felt it as very encouraging also. Fortunately, by 18, I was on the verge of playing for Hyderabad in the Ranji Trophy. Ranji Trophy is our country's tournament, a tournament conducted in the country, Ranji Trophy cricket. In that, the states will take place. Different states will take place. And from Hyderabad, a team participated in this Ranji Trophy match. To this team, Laxman was selected when he was 18 years old. That was a great promotion for Laxman. This is what we see here. Honestly, I feel that all hard work and commitment I put in from the start of the career have culminated in 16 long years of international cricket. So what does Laxman say? Laxman says that the hard work and commitment, here also the mantra, the secret of his success. What was the mantra of his success? The hard work and commitment he put in from the start of his career. From the beginning of his career, he did hard work and he committed to the game. It culminated, means it reached its height in 16 long years of international cricket. It has been an immensely satisfying feeling to have contributed to Indian cricket in my own way. So Laxman now feels very much happy, very much satisfied, immensely satisfied, because he contributed to Indian cricket team. He contributed to make Indian team the number one team in the world. Sports are asking, who has been the biggest influence on you? Who influenced you the most? V.V.S. says, my parents, Dr. V. Shantaram and Dr. V. Satyabam. My parents, his father's name, Dr. V. Shantaram, and his mother's name, Dr. V. Satyabama. No doubt about that. Especially given the fact that sports was never an integral part of our family, but the guiding philosophy which they taught was handling success and failure with equal ease. So a doctor's family, Laxman came from a doctor's family. His father was a doctor, his mother also was a doctor. So these parents, instead of making their son another doctor, agreed to the son's desire. What was his desire? To play cricket. But they gave him a guiding principle, a guiding philosophy. What was the guiding philosophy they gave to him? They told him it was nothing but handling success and failure with equal ease. That means it is not correct to be very happy when success comes and to be very sad when failure comes. It is not correct. If it be so, whatever overcomes us, we will become victim of that. So, if suppose sadness, if sadness overcomes our feelings, our thoughts, what happened? We will not be able to do any more. So, to do more, we have to take a failure also in the same way as we take the success. That's the secret. That was the guiding philosophy. What did the sport teach you? Next question. What did the sports teach you? V.V.S. says character. Sports taught me character. To treat success and failure on the same wavelength. That also the sports taught me. It also taught me to be very balanced, and obviously whatever I am today is because of cricket. So Laxman says the cricket, the sports taught him character, gave him character. The sports taught him how to be balanced. Balanced means not to be overjoyed, not to be over sorrowed. Balanced, not feeling very much happy, not feeling very much sorrow. Both in the same way. This is taught by the sports. And all this because of cricket, he says. What was the most difficult phase of your career? Another question. It was when I had to prefer cricket to academics. Academics means studying. So prefer to academics, prefer cricket to academics. Means make a selection between study and cricket. In this, which one he selected? He selected cricket, but it was not an easy selection. Why? That was the toughest moment of my life. Though there was always the dream to play for my country, I also had a natural desire to be a doctor, coming from a family of doctors. So Laxman had two desires at a time. One desire was to play for the country, to become a cricketer. Second desire was to become a doctor. He says it was a natural desire. Why? Because his parents were doctors. He also wanted to become a doctor. At this same time, he had the dream to play for his country. Dream. So dream is more powerful than a desire. So this selection was not easy. Luckily, my father gave me the complete freedom to choose any one of the two. Usually parents compel the children to take one course. Usually they will compel them to, suppose if our parents were in the place of Laxman's parents, they would definitely compel us to take MBBS only or study only. But his father, Laxman's father, gave him full freedom to select any one of these two. His father told him to select one, either cricket or study. Here, the role of my uncle, Baba Mohan, was very crucial, very important, along with some of the coaches there. So his uncle Baba Mohan and some of the coaches, their role was very important because they advised his parents that Laxman would become a very good cricketer in future. By observing his game, by observing his playing, they came to such a decision. Okay. Do you believe that it will be difficult for the modern young talents to make it as big as you did? Have things changed a lot in this regard? That means when you became a player, when you made it into the cricket team, Indian cricket team, it was not easy. But do you think that it is easy nowadays? V.V.S. says, frankly, means openly, nowadays it is more easy to perform and be recognized because of the media glare. Nowadays, media support is very much because it is easy nowadays. There are many platforms for real talent to become good, and IPL was one such which pushes you into the national reckoning. If you perform, you are bound to get recognized. That means nowadays media support is there. Also, platforms are there to perform and show your talent. What is that platform? One is IPL. IPL is the biggest platform nowadays. We know that many new players are coming out. Many new players are coming out because of this IPL only. We know that these Ambati Raidu, Shreyas Iyer, like the such players, Kishan for Mumbai Indians, Hardik Pandey, such players came to the field because of this IPL only. So IPL is a big platform because it gives the opportunity to you to show your talent and get recognized. From where did you draw the strength to emerge as a giant? Every time there was an effort to dwarf your achievements. So from where did you draw? Where did you get the strength to emerge, strength to become as a giant? Every time there was an effort to dwarf your achievements. Dwarf means to make it small. There was an attempt to make your achievement small by some people. V.V.S. is my parents and my entire family again. They, along with my well-wishers, were always the source of inspiration. The best part is that they never changed irrespective of whether I was performing or not. So my friends, my parents and my family members, they always encouraged me, they always inspired me, they never changed. Because sometimes I failed to perform very well. Sometimes I did well. In all times, they gave me equal encouragement, equal inspiration. Because of that, I was able to continue, I was able to stand in this game. Okay, students, for today, the questions for you to read the lesson to find out the answer. Question number 1, how should we treat success and failure? Question number 2, what does V.V.S. Laxman say about success and failure? Question number 3, who is he speaking to? Question number 4, how many years has V.V.S. Laxman played for? Question number 5, when did he announce his retirement? Question number 6, who promoted V.V.S. Laxman and his friends? Question number 7, when did he start playing in the Ranji Trophy? Next, question number 8, who were his parents? Who were his parents? Means you have to say their names. Question number 9, what was the guiding philosophy they taught him? Question number 10, what was the most difficult phase of his career? Question number 11, who helped him to develop his cricketing career? Question number 12, what was his dream? What was his dream? Question number 13, why is it more easy nowadays for one to perform and be recognized? Question number 14, what is the new platform for new players to get recognized? So watch the video at least 3 times. Even then, if you do not understand certain points, you can ask me through WhatsApp. So make use of the video class entirely, because in video class you can watch the class again and again. You will not miss anything. In direct class you may miss many things, but in video class you will not miss anything. Okay, wish you all the best. Thank you.